everybody, Dustin here, and welcome to Euro Truck Simulator 2 with the kind of new electric Scania. It's been out for, I want to say, roughly a week now, and I just haven't gotten around to do the video for it. But here we are now. In my last video, or in my video that I did of this game, which was the Renault Electric, and I said, oh, I wonder if they're going to make a Scania V8 electric. Well, they didn't do the V8, but they did a Scania. And I knew literally nothing about this when I did that video, and when they teased it, I was like, people were saying, oh, new Scania, yes. I was like, oh, it's gonna be cool. Because it looked, similar to this. And when they did the SCS video of them recording and diagnosing and everything with the electric Scania, they announced it was in the game. And I drove it, and I was like, okay, this is good. But I didn't do the video. But here we are today, doing the video. So we're currently in Glasgow and heading to Newcastle, Sandborders. So I think that's a quarry, I think. So yeah, let's go and enjoy our ride. Like, I have to admit, this sounds a lot better than the Renault in just every single way. Like, no one's going to ever convert me to electric. Like, cars anyways, they're just terrible, in my opinion. And a lot of other people will disagree with that opinion, but I hate electric vehicles in general. But when it comes down to the Scania, I can't dislike it. Like, there's nothing wrong with it, like, at all. Like, it's actually got some sound, which is nice, compared to every other electric car on this entire planet. But for truck standards, the Renault had a little bit of sound, but it just sounded so weird compared to this. To this one. But yeah, I have to admit, this is great. I love it. I literally do. I can't wait for them to actually add this to the game, as in where we can purchase it, customize it, and just everything like that, because that would be a lot of fun. Oh, kind of a lot of noise there. Obviously, because we're going over gravel and dirt, but I'm hoping you guys can still hear me. I'm trying to speak as loud as I can. But yeah, nothing. I can't disagree with anything about this truck. Like, it's all literally the same as a normal Scania would be. All that has, yeah, it's just a Scania, but just as electric. Like, I want to know how good this truck actually does for us. So it says 98%, so we've got about 380, well, I know it says 379, but I'm just going to round it up to 380. That's not bad. I'm not too sure what the Renault had, and I'm driving on the wrong side of the road. Shit. I forgot I was in the UK. Whoops. I think the Renault had, I want to say less than that. I can't really remember. I have to go back and watch the video on it. But I know the long hauls will take a long time, because obviously you're going to have to stop, wait for it to charge, which is going to take a few hours, compared to filling up with diesel. But yeah, it's just really nice. Like, I'll get to the outside view in a sec once we get around these corners, because I don't really want to crash. I'll see if I can do disc view. Yes, we can. Sweet. Not really good view, but it's better than nothing. Plus, also the nice thing I like about this truck is when you indicate, like, just look at the back indicators. I know, I can't remember if that comes standard. So yeah, just like, I had to cut there, because I got disturbed, so I apologise. That's why the transition was weird. And I got overtaken. Thanks very much, car. Douchebag. But yeah, going back to what I was saying, just like, it just looks so good. Like, I can't really wait to customize it. I really, really can. But yeah, see how good it does. So I want to say we started off about 380 miles of charge, and I want to see how much we'll have left, because I think it says here. Oh, it doesn't say how long the miles are. Oh yes, it does. 180. So round that up to 185 to 190, because obviously because we've driven quite a bit. So yeah, I'm going to turn that off now because I want to leave that for the end and see how well it does. Because if it's 180, 190, about 300, we should have about 200 miles left to charge, which isn't too bad. But the results will be shown at the end, so hope you guys do enjoy. Obviously, I'm not the best driver because I'm using a controller, but I'll try my best. Yeah, it does alright. Like, I'm holding down a little bit on the accelerator, like just there, as you can see on the right-hand side with the clock. It's actually doing okay. Obviously, if I full throttle it like I am now, that's where stuff will get out of hand and we'll probably crash, which we don't want to do. But yeah. So obviously we can't go to any petrol station and charge this thing up because they haven't added that to the game yet, which is kind of strange because on multiplayer I've seen people with electric truck, like the electric trucks. Excuse me. Oh, and that sound as well. They don't have that on any other trucks. It's just this one and the electric Renault. But going back to what I said, like I don't get how people are able to customize their electric trucks online, because you can't really purchase it, well you physically can't purchase it. So it's like, how do they do it? I just want to purchase one and just customize the shit out of it, like, you know? And see how much electric it uses when I put all the lights and everything on it. Because I'm going to do that when they're actually when we're able to purchase it. I'm going to put every single light on the truck and see how much battery it takes. Because I have a feeling it would take quite a lot, but we'll see. We'll see. Obviously, the horn's going to be the same, which I'll demonstrate now. Nothing changed about that. Would like to put an air horn on this. Bro, oh, it's like, there's nothing coming, but then I see there's a truck. Why did it beep? I didn't do anything. Bro, I know there's a vehicle in front of me, but... Bruh. Alright, fuck you know. Oh, I'm gonna be sat here forever. Come on, go. I'm gonna get impatient in a minute. Why is there so many lorries? Right, go. 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 Oh my days. Oh, come on. I'm going, I don't give a shit. Let's go. Come on. Okay, it doesn't handle too well on the climbing. I have to admit that. Obviously, because it being a standard electric motor. I don't even know what motor is actually in this Scania, because I don't think there's actually any way of looking on here. I think it would just be a basic one, right? Because that's what all the quick jobs are in this game. They're all just basic trucks. So it wouldn't be like fast or anything. Unless you go for the heavy cargo stuff, and then it would be like a... not a souped up like truck, but it would be something that's got like the beacons and more wheels, and that's pretty much it. And probably a better engine, but... yeah, I wouldn't know. Because I don't think there's actually any way of indicate or get any information about this truck on here. I don't know, I'm going to have to look it up later, because it'd be quite interesting to know. Because I'm assuming it would have a motor in each wheel. I don't know how electric vehicles work, to be fair. I just don't like them. I just know they take quite a while to charge. And I'm very impatient, so I could not sit my ass in a car that has to take, say, 20 minutes to an hour or even 2 hours to charge. I could not do it. That's why I like just having a petrol car, being able to fill up, which will take like a minute or two, pay, and be on my merry way again. You know? I just find it easier, but... it's just... the only one safety like issue I have with these things, like especially the trucks as well, is if it's on a ferry, and electric vehicles have been known to catch fire, especially when they're on the sea, or like in a ferry, as I've heard on the news where they can easily catch fire. I wouldn't want to see a truck full or a full load. Oh no, let me rephrase that. A full ferry full of electric lorries. That wouldn't end too well if one of them caught fire, because then the whole lot would catch fire and it would sink. That wouldn't be a good sign. Or a good thing, anyways. That's why I hate electric vehicles, everybody. I'm too impatient, go away. What are you hooking the outside lane for? Bro. Fucking Renault. No, I'm joking. Right, I gotta go in the outside lane, because there's a vehicle coming, but he's going straight on. Okay, fair enough. I could have just stayed in this lane. It's not bad though, it's quite quick. Doing about 70 miles an hour. Roughly, which, like I said, it's not too bad. It's decent. Oh, that poor car. I'm surprised it didn't beep at me then. Was I too close to that one? No, I wasn't, surprisingly. So yeah, while we pass this, as you can see, there's no like indication of like where we can fill up, for example. There's just nothing, so it'd be quite interesting to see what they have in stock for us for when, you know, we will be able to charge. Sorry, we will be able to buy one of these and actually charge it. Imagine that online. Everybody drives an electric truck and there's only like 2 bays. No, that would be so annoying. Which I presume it'd be quite quick to recharge it, obviously in your truck. That'd be quite interesting, wouldn't it? You just have 2 bays and you've got 2 lorries in it, and people are like, come on, get out the bloody way! I need to charge here, I'm gonna run out of electricity. Well, that's not my problem. That would actually be quite interesting. Because I know when I went to Switzerland on this game, the part of the new update, which obviously fun enough I did a video on. They did have an electric bay, but it was for the car. So it'd be quite interesting if it would be very similar to what the lorries will have. Come on, dude, can you go any slower? I'm gonna get right up your ass. Right up his ass. Come on, go. Oh, come on, just... You're so lucky. You're so lucky. I'm not like this in real life, by the way. I swear. No, seriously, I'm not like this in real life. I'm gonna go for an overtake though, as it's clear. Come on. Boink. It was not a solid white, so it counts. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of this truck. Like, it would be nice to see what your opinions are of this, because it's just a 10 out of 10. And I honestly wonder what the next electric truck they'll add to the game. I wonder if it will be a Volvo. That's actually a good question. I don't know if they're actually... No, I think Volvo does have an electric truck. I think. Right? I could have swear I've seen one online. Well, if that's the case, I would like to see a... oh no. Yeah, it would actually be nice to see a Volvo truck in this game. Like the electric side of it. And then have a MAN electric... what's the other one? Mercedes. I probably wouldn't ever drive it. Like, I don't mind the Mercedes trucks in this game, but they just don't look nice when they're modified. Well, when I've modified them anyway, they just don't look nice. That's probably saying something there, to be honest. But yeah. Right, how much further have we got to go? Oh, that's the wrong button. Oh, not too far now. Get there by 7:40, I think it said. Well, at this rate, it'll probably be about 8 o'clock. Come on. So it's currently 6:08, 6:09. Man, time's going quick. 200 yards ahead. Yeah, I'm not going to bother parking there. I've got no means to park there. I can't even charge this thing, so it would be a bit difficult. So yeah, basically, when we get to the destination, I'll stop before I got to park up, and then we'll see how much charge we have left and how many miles. Because I still would like to see how much we do have left over. Because if I calculated it right, we should have 200. But knowing me, because I've been putting my foot down quite a lot, we'll have a lot less. But we'll see. Right. Also, for this game as well, I hope the next revamp will be the UK, because we've not had one for a long time. Well, we've had Dover, but that's pretty much it. But it'd be nice to see Plymouth, Scotland, basically the whole of the UK to be remodeled. Just be nice. Because obviously I could play pro mods, because I do have pro mods. I just don't play it, which I don't know why. Because, for example, like Plymouth, it actually looks quite nice. Obviously, I don't know how much it looks to the real thing. They've got like that big roundabout with the thing in the middle. I know that's real. But just everything else, it would just be nice to have more of the UK, if that makes sense. So like, for example, Cornwall. I know the map's too small in this game to probably have that, but it would still be sort of nice. Oh, that plane. I did not think I would actually see a plane. That was nice. Okay, what's up with my laugh? Jesus, I apologise. I can already tell this video is better than the last one I did of this game. Alright, come on, get out of the way. Go. Thanks. I'm trying to think what other... Oh, DAF. An electric DAF. That would just probably have too many bloody problems. Like in real life. Like, I don't dislike DAF. DAF's a nice company. Truck company. But I've heard they have a lot of problems with the trucks. Mainly because of a YouTuber I watched, he had a lot of problems with his DAF that he was driving. It would just like beep for no reason. It's like, why? Then it would come up with like an error, and it'd be like, oh, for fuck's sake, and you would have to take it into the garage for them to get it sorted. It's like, ugh. Obviously, that probably wouldn't happen in this game. Because they would have everything to perfection. But still, would be interesting. Alright, not too far now. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have a lot of charge left. Just doing an 81. It's fine. Right? Yeah. I better slow down because I've got no time to overtake him. Oh, you're indicating. Fuck! I was just gonna like undertake and go, but I didn't realise he was indicating as well. Son of a gun. Dude, you can turn your indicator for now. You don't need it. There we go. I think he heard me. He's like, oh god, the guy in the truck behind me is having a go. Better turn it off quickly. Look at how he's going without looking. There's a copper there. Could pull you over and arrest you. By dangerous driving, because you pulled out without looking. and stopping, of course, but... Newcastle. Here we are. Well, we're almost there. Literally, by a sliver, we're almost there. Is there? I don't know if you guys saw it. There's like a red or an orange light flashing there when there's a car passing. That's another feature that sadly the other trucks don't seem to have, which is understandable. So if I indicate now, I go for another thing. Really? It's not going to do it? Really? Oh. I thought it would just start beeping at me because there's a car there. Alright. That's quite a shock, actually. Let's try again. Yeah, it's not doing it. Is it because I'm driving? Okay, it's a bit strange, not gonna lie. But I do need the other lane, so please let me in. Thank you very much, it's gratefully appreciated. Never mind, I need the inner fucking lane, but it's fine. Because there's two lanes up ahead, so I can just go straight on. Because I needed to turn left, sorry, turn right anyways. It's clear. Indicate. Fucking hell, I thought I was gonna hit that bus then. Or the coach. Put in here. Right, I'm just gonna reverse it in, because then once I reversed it I can check then. Yep, reverse in. Thank you very much. Oh. I actually get to drive it in. Alright, fair enough. Oh god, that's not good. We're on half charge. Go on, how much? How much have we got left? So I'm roughly saying it was about 180 to 190 miles. Because it said about 180 when we were like not that far away from the place, so. Right, let's go inside. Oh, hang on, just went past it. So we've got 182 and 47 charge. Shit. 47% of charge left, 182. So I was off by 18. It's not too bad though. Like for that mileage, it's pretty good. But yeah, I want to say thank you all so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, be sure to leave a like. Subscribe if you're new, it'd be gratefully appreciated, and I'll see you all in the next video. Take care, everybody.